Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well to the Akwakudash, and salutation to you Akiam that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and the full elect sons and daughters of Yashala that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Why Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom. Today's lesson is about port workers strike, okay? Babylon, aka America, aka Solomon, Egypt, is at a standstill and it's confounded, man. See? The thing is, what's going on right now, okay? It's the East Coast ports of entry, of commerce, right? It's shut down because the workers are going strike because they're not getting paid well, man, okay? Because of inflation that's going on in Babylon, okay? Let's get to that word confounded, right? Confounded, used for emphasis, especially to express anger and annoyance. Those workers are expressing anger and annoyance with the government, with the way Babylon is going right now. Okay, let's get more translation, right? Cause surprise or confusion. Those workers are in confusion to where Babylon, aka the beloved country, is going down, man. Especially by acting against the expectation. Babylon is acting against the expectation. The inflation figure confounded economy analyst, right? This is a confounded economy. The economy of Babylon is falling, right? Prove wrong, okay? The rise in prices confounded in expectation. That's what's going on right here. That's why we see all those strikes going on, employees striking, teachers, those workers. The thing that's going on right now is cause of everything that you see and that's going on right now, okay? Defeat will confound those tactics by the pressure groups, right? They want to defeat the cause of the government, man, to make the government bow down to peer pressure of stopping the whole shipping industry, okay? Other Timosai chose to use natural disorders to confound Pharaohs and the gods of Egypt. Babylon is confounded, man. America, aka Sodom and Egypt, is confounded again, okay? Let's get that. Let's get the scripture. Let's go to Jeremiah, right? Let's go to Jeremiah real quick, okay? Jeremiah 51. Okay, let's read to Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 45. My people, go ye out of the midst of her, and deliver ye every man his soul from the fierce anger of Yahweh power. This is the anger of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai that's against the land of Babylon. Okay, unless your heart faint, ye fear of the rumor that shall be heard in the land. A rumor shall both come in 1 year, and after that another year shall come a rumor, and violence in the land, rulers against rulers. That's exactly what you see what's going on in it, okay? The rumors upon Babylon, man, okay? And all those rumors are coming to pass, okay? Therefore, behold, the day is come that I will do judgment upon the graven images of Babylon, and her whole land shall be confounded the whole land of Babylon is being confounded right now, okay? Because the Most High is confounded Babylon just like he founded the land of Egypt back then. Because Babylon the Great is known as Sodom and Egypt. And all her slain shall fall into the midst of her. Then the heaven and the earth, all they therein shall sing for Babylon, for the spoiler shall come unto her from the north, said Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. It just shows you slowly but surely the Lord is putting Babylon. He's doing Babylon just like he did Egypt. Natural disasters. You see I call this thing Ellen that storm Ellen, right? It struck the South, Miami, okay, Florida, Georgia, okay, and part of the Gulf, okay, all of them got struck, okay, by storm, by hurricane, okay, Ellen, right, Hellenes, the Greek Hellenes, right, as Babylon have caused the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon shall fall the slain of the earth. See, with those things going in Babylon, it's gonna cause all the earth to mourn, okay, to be soulful, okay, because Babylon is a consuming country to have the four corners of the earth. All those countries on the earth sell their goods to Babylon. Yea, they have escaped the sword away, stand not still. Remember Yahweh far off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind, okay? The Lord is speaking to Israel right now. Let Israel come into your mind, okay? We are confounded because we have heard reproach, shame have covered our face, for strangers are come unto the sanctuary of Yahweh's house. Wherefore, behold, the days come, said Yahweh power, that I will judgment upon her graven images, and through all her land the wounded shall go on. Though Babylon should mount to the heaven, Babylon is at the height of his rulership right now. That's Babylon heaven, right? And though she should fortify the height of her strength, yet for me shall spoilers come unto her, said Yahweh power. The Lord gonna spoil Babylon, man. Even Babylon is at the height of his power, with a military might as the all-time high. Babylon cannot be saved, man. A sound of cry come from Babylon, and great destruction from the land of Chaldeans, right? A sound of cry. What cry? You see, you got workers striking. They're crying for low wages, right? It's crying because the Lord has spoiled Babylon and destroyed out of her the great voice. Babylon used to have a great voice to have the four corners of the earth. Now Babylon being confounded, the nation is not taking Babylon seriously no more. When her wave do roll like great waters, a noise of their voice is uttered, because the spoiler is come upon her, even upon Babylon, and her mighty men are taken. Everyone their bows is broken, for Yahweh power is recompensing. Shall surely requite. The Messiah is repaying them back for everything they have done unto Israel, unto Yashala, you so-called black Latinos and American. Not the Israel they're talking about, not this Israeli, the so-called Jewish men, to small hearted. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about you so-called black Latinos and American, okay? For everything they have done against us, man. That's what the Lord gonna repay them, okay? I will make drunk her princes, and her wise men, her captains, and her rulers, and her mighty men, and they shall sleep a perpetual sleep, and now wake, said the king, whose name is Yahweh of hosts. See, whose name is Yahweh of hosts. The true name of the Lord is Yahweh, and the name of his unbegotten son is Yahushai. Okay, thus said Yahweh power of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken. Babylon's economy is still war for Babylon. It's the one that make Babylon stand against all attack, right? But the Babylon economy is broken down. And her high gates shall be burned with fire, and the people shall labor in vain. Hey, those people looking like that when they're working in vain right now. And they want more. But inflation is crushing them, right? And the folk and the fire, and they shall be weary, and those people are weary of their wages, man, that they not meet expectation upon Babylon. They cannot pay housing, they cannot pay for food, okay? It's simple commodities, simple vintage. They cannot afford those things in Babylon. Babylon are getting it's more expensive, but at the end of the day, it's the word of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai, okay? And let's see, got the scriptures real quick, right? Okay.
The The option to join a union is guaranteed for most workers, but Massachusetts rideshare drivers currently don't have that.
This is for Fox 5, Washington, D.C. Port workers strike turn violence in Baltimore. More confounded, man. More, more wary. More, the king of Babylon, the men of Babylon are getting wary out here, man.
We start the top of the hour this morning with a Fox 5 News alert. Thousands of dock workers are on strike, causing ports across the U.S. to close.
Yeah, in total, 36 ports shutting down, including the port of Baltimore. Melanie Allenwick is there right now live, and she appears to be telling us since this morning that it's been heating up there, and it hasn't been a pleasant sight for many folks, especially the drivers coming in.
That's right. So for some people, I think it might have been a bit of a surprise. However, this has been in the news that it could be happening for a few weeks now. So you can see the picket lines behind me here. And this is the main entrance to the Port of Baltimore, the Dundalk Terminal. And you'll see they're walking around the picket lines in circles. Now, Baltimore police were here earlier reminding the picketers that they cannot block the entrance to the port. The longshoremen walked off the job at 12:01 a.m. There was confusion and anger as picketers initially tried to stop trucks from entering, and it did turn violent.
I come here for 7 years. I pull the trash and the debris out of here for the Port of Baltimore, and the officer told me to come back and go in there to get out of my way, and they attacked me and broke the windshield and lacerated my face. Look at it.
Now, we don't know exactly what happened. The union members said the truck hit one of the picketers as they swarmed around it. We did see an ambulance come to assist, and we know that that gentleman did speak with police officers. Again, we'll let the authorities sort out exactly what happened there. Now, 45 members of the International Longshoremen's Association, 45,000 members. That's a big difference in a number, isn't it? They have all been asking for a 77% pay increase over 6 years and a ban on automation at their ports, a threat to their jobs, they say. Now, most retailers stocked up on goods prior to the strike, but if it lasts more than a few weeks, supply chain experts say it's consumers who are going to feel the direct impact of higher prices and product shortages, especially for things like fresh fruit, coffee, and cars. The U.S. Marine Alliance, which represents the ports, said it offered 50% pay increases and an agreement to keep current limits on automation, in addition to increased contributions to the...
As you can see, going on right now, everything is at all-time high right now. Tension is at all-time high right now, and this thing is not gonna stop. More tension gonna be all over Babylon, okay? Because Babylon is wary, okay, at the end of the day, okay? Let's get one more. Let's get one more, okay? Let's get the article real quick. CNBC, right? This is from CNBC. East and Gulf Coast ports strike with ILA long horsemen working off job from New England to Texas, stranding billions in trade. Okay, approximately 50,000 ILA union long horsemen were working off the job at East Coast and Gulf Coast ports from New England to Texas, starting at 12:01 a.m. on Tuesday, after failing to reach an agreement with ports ownership on a new contract. The union first strike since 1977, right? Keep reading. Billions in trade come to a screeching halt at U.S. East Coast and Gulf Coast ports after members of the International Long Horsemen Association (ILA) began working off the job after 12:01 a.m. The ILA is North America's largest long horsemen, right? A union with roughly 50,000 of its 85,000 members, making good on the threat to strike at 14 major ports, subject to a just expired master contract with the United States Maritime Alliance, or USMX, and picketing workers beginning to appear at ports. The union and port ownership group failed to reach agreement by midnight on a new contract, and a protracted battle over wages increase and use of automation. As you can see, those things, all those ports are going computerized, right? and digitalized. Okay, all those things are taking job away from those long homemen, right? So all those things is putting a stronghold and jobs and Babylon, and people are losing job left and right. Okay. In a statement on Tuesday, ILL President Howell Daggett said the union is now demanding $5 an hour increase in wages for each of his 6 years of a new ILA USMX master contract. Plus, we want absolutely airtight language that there will no be no automation or semi-automation, and we are demanding all container royalty monies go to the ILA. Okay, they're asking for a lot right now. ILA long haul man, right? Currently receive royalties based on how much tonnage they process in a year, which can be anywhere between $15,000 to $20,000 a year in the port. So that's like a bonus, right? They're making, right? This is probably making like $112,000, $150,000 to $200,000, and then they got the bonus check, like those things at the end of the year, $15,000 to $20,000. That's a lot of money they're asking for, right? The USMX countered in his own statement on Tuesday afternoon that his last offer made on Monday that included a wage hike over 6 years, near 50%, exceeding every other recent union settlement, while addressing inflation and recognizing the ILA hard work to keep the global economy running. See, this is the thing. This thing is a global economy that gonna be affected by this thing, okay? Like I said, Babylon, what happened in Babylon gonna affect the whole globe, and this is a controlled demolition of the Babylon economy, aka America, aka Solomon Age economy, man. And the economy is falling, right? Zephaniah 1 verse 10, and it shall come to pass in that day, said Yahweh power, that there shall be in the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and in howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. See, with all those things adding up, all those circumstances, okay, concerning the economy, concerning ports, concerning consuming goods, right? Coming to a heart or affecting the economy, this thing gonna send a shockwave, a great crashing, okay, from the hills. That means the market, okay, gonna crash. Wall Street gonna crash, man. And they say billions come to a halt. With billions come to a halt, billions gonna be lost also, man. Tens of billions gonna be lost, and lost revenue. That's not making way to warehouses, man, right? And especially affecting the truck driving business, man. And this thing is not a joke, man, because those ports and trucking make Babylon economy go, and with one half from west coast to east coast, and east coast is half of the U.S. Port size closed down, man, and especially into Gulf Coast. This thing is more than Babylon is looking for, man, and this thing gonna cause a ripple effect upon the economy in Babylon. Okay, let's go to let's get a few scriptures, man, because at the end of the day, it's still Lord's doing, man. And this thing gonna cause stores, businesses to close. Okay, and let's get this thing right here. Let's go to Apocrypha, man. Second Ezra says 6 verse 18. It's at 18, man. Second Ezra 6 verse 18. And he said, behold, the day is come that I will begin to draw night and to visit them that dwell upon this earth. It's the Lord that visits them that dwell upon this earth, the wicked upon this earth, man. Okay? Everybody is getting visited right now by Yahweh power, by Hashem Yahushai. Those that do good and those that do wickedly, man. Hey, The Lord is visiting everybody, man, for good or for bad, okay? And we begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. It's the affliction of Zion, the affliction of you so-called black, Latinos, and American, okay, is coming to an end, right? Our payment for our iniquities is coming to an end, okay? And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I shoot these tokens. The book shall be opened before the phenomenon, and they shall see altogether. That's exactly what you see. The book's open, and the prophecy is speaking worldwide, okay? And the rulers are hearing the reports, and their hands was feeble, okay? And there's nothing they can do about it. They see Babylon falling, they see the world economy falling, and there's nothing they can do about it, okay? They're gonna have one last just effort and bring the digital dollar at the MOTB, the mark of the beast. But hey, this thing is not gonna stop. Okay. Let's have verse 22. And suddenly shall the sun place appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. With all those ports closing and workers in strike, those storehouses gonna be empty right now. Okay. That's exactly what's going on here. And those trucks, you see, trucker got into a fight. And the truckers cannot pay for their rent. That used to go to the ports every day. Those drivers gonna lose a lot of money. And those businesses that are waiting for those containers to go to those businesses, man, they're gonna lose a lot of money. And that's what the ripple effect of losing billions, if not trillions of dollars on undelivered goods, okay? And the trumpet shall give a sound, which every man hear it, there shall be suddenly afraid. With all those things, you see, World War III is upon us, right? You see, Iran sent thousands of missiles and hundreds of missiles, okay, and to the land of Israel, okay? Those things are quite a war cry, man. And people are afraid right now what's going on here. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. See, Babylon is at a standstill right now. Okay? And the whole earth is about to be at a standstill too. If the war escalate in the Middle East and turn into a regional war, oil, shipping, okay, all those things gonna be stopped and gonna be at a standstill. No deliveries by the shipping industry gonna come to a complete stop, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's just the will of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, let's go to Isaiah 19, verse 14. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 14. Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai have mingled perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err and every work thereof, as a drunken man staggered, and is vomit. Babylon is staggered and is on vomit right now, and Babylon is erring on every side. Egypt, aka America, is erring and every work thereof, man. Because those ports are works, man. The economy are works, and they're erring on every side. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or wash may do. And those people got no job. They don't want to do the work no more. Okay? And at the end, when everything just come to a standstill, there will be no job in the land of Egypt. The storehouses is going to be suddenly empty. And that day shall Egypt be like unto woman, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh power of hosts, which shake over it. Babylon, aka Egypt, is being the hand of the Lord is being shaken over it, right? The Lord is taking this nation down slowly but surely, man. And there's nothing they can do about it. Okay? Okay. Let's go to Habakkuk, right, man? Okay, Habakkuk 2, verse 16. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16. Though I fail with shameful glory, drink thou also, let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee. See, the Lord is shaking, the Lord's right hand, who's Yahushai, is shaking over Babylon, man. And the cup of the Lord that I have for Babylon is getting shaken over it, man. And shameful spring shall be in thy glory. This shameful spring for the greatest country on earth having strike because people cannot afford to pay for their goods, man. The people that deliver the goods cannot pay for the goods. You see what the problem lie? And that's when you know this place is a wicked place. You can even, with all those riches that you have, you can even able to take care of your own people. And you are evil to your own. He that is evil to himself, who can he be good to? That just show how wicked Babylon is to his own people. And that's a shame. See? And shameful spring shall be in thy glory. And Esau in his glory right now, is in his glory, is in top of his glory, is in his heaven, is in rulership right now. And shameful spewing is in his glory, man. And is that the people that are supposed to rule this earth, man? And since they have the earth, man, and rulership, all they have done is destruction, man. And that's why you see in Habakkuk 2:1, I will stand upon my watch and sit upon the tower and watch to see what will he say unto me, and why shall I answer when I'm reproved? And Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua answered me and said, what the vision, and make it plain upon the table, that it may run, that read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Do it tarry, wait for it, because it surely come and will not tarry. Hey, this thing is not tarrying no more, man. All those things that Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua have said about Babylon, aka America, aka Solomon, Egypt, is coming to pass. And the men of Egypt, of Babylon, Egypt, aka Babylon, are worried and afraid of things that's coming upon them, man. Okay? And let's go to Jeremiah 15:24. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon. Thou was not aware, thou art found and also cut, because thou art striving against the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Okay? Hey, Babylon is taken, man. Babylon was not aware. It just know that it's falling. And there's nothing they can do to save them, man. Okay? Let's go to see, okay? Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Thus said Yahweh power, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst thereof, that rise up against me, a destroying hand, okay? I will set upon Babylon fences that shall fend her, and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about, okay? All those nations gonna be against Babylon. They're gonna stop I call this thing they're gonna stop oil production. Okay, they're gonna stop they're gonna close their ports to bring hardship upon Babylon. Let's go to see okay, let me see. Jeremiah 50 verse 1. The word of Yahweh power speak against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nation, and publish, and set up a standard, publish, and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. The way of Babylon is broken into pieces and be confounded. Okay? That's exactly what's going on in Babylon right now, man. Babylon is sitting in confusion right now. And the natural disaster that's affecting Babylon, not only natural disaster, but all the circumstances that prevent Babylon from rising back up, man. Okay? Let's see. If Jeremiah 51 verse 6, flee out the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is time of Yahweh's vengeance, he'll render unto her recompense. Babylon have been the golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nation have drunken of her wine, therefore the nation are mad. The nation are angry at Babylon, right? For all the wickedness that's going on in. Babylon is suddenly falling and destroy all for her. Take bound for her pain. If so be she may be healed. The ancient Babylon wasn't suddenly and destroyed. Babylon was taken over. Okay? But this passage is talking about Babylon the Great, aka America, gonna be suddenly destroyed with thermonuclear weapons, man. Okay? And let's go to let's close with that, man. Let's go to Isaiah 47, man. Isaiah 47, verse 1. Isaiah 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit in the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For those shall not be called tender, delicate. Babylon is no longer be tender, delicate as a beautiful woman, man. Babylon right now is an old woman full of wrinkle, okay? And a deflated ass, okay? And a deflated derriere that no man look after no more, man. Okay? Even though she's an old lady, some nations still want to be on the good side. Even they don't want nothing to do with her, man. Even though they don't want nothing to go on to her, but they still want to flatter her because she says I'm so good for them, man. She still got the little dollar, man. Take the millstone and grind mill, okay? Because at the end of the day, this is a slow motion, a demolition of Babylon that the Lord is doing. The Lord is grinding Babylon to pieces, man, okay? And breaking it down pieces while and grinding them, okay, daily. Babylon is losing a piece of their image daily. Uncover thy locks, may bare the leg, uncover the thighs, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen, and the shame of Babylon is being seen. Babylon is not as strong as the people think it was, okay? I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Till us not meeting Babylon as a man right now. Till us spiritually, the perfect spirit that the Lord put upon Babylon is bringing Babylon down to the ground. Slowly but surely, Babylon is done, is finished for, okay? And with that, I hope brothers and sisters was edified. If any brother got any scripture, they put it up, okay? And with that, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Yokakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and rule well. To the Yahukakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and to full elect sons and daughters of Yashala that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom.